Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday to all of you. It is Friday, it's September 17th, and we're still hanging around in the 70s, that marvelous decade. And I thought I'd do a couple of country tunes from the 70s today. The 70s in country was, to me anyway, was a bit of a wasteland. It was real cosmopolitan. It was before Urban Cowboy and all the rock, country rock kind of took over. It was a lot of strings on the records, a lot of, you still had your icons, Willie and Merle, and, all of those guys were still doing their thing. They were just starting to come up, actually, and be very popular. But the majority of the country was really sugary and sappy, and I'll be playing one of those sappy tunes for you here in a little bit. But this first tune I want to do is from a gentleman named Blaze Foley. His real name was Michael Fuller, and he took on that pseudonym, Blaze Foley. He was based in Austin, Texas. He was good buddies with Townes Van Zandt, so that kind of tells you where he's headed. This song I'm going to do he wrote in 1979, and he recorded it then, and it never was a hit for him. He never really had any big hits. He was just kind of a respected songwriter, hung out in Austin and was part of a scene. He died really young. He was 40 years old. He had gone over to one of his friend's house, and he was arguing with his friend's son over. He claimed that the friend's son had stolen his welfare check, his father's welfare check, and Blaze was pissed about it. And so they were getting into a heated argument, and this gentleman pulled a gun on him and shot him and killed him. So he died at the age of 40. But he was a real character, according to legend anyway. They made a movie out of his life called Blaze. I think Ethan Hawke directed it. I think it might have been on Stars or something. I watched it. It was good and sad, and it was the guy who played him was very good. Anyway, Blaze Foley, and this song was later covered by Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson on one of their duet albums, and then Merle did it again in 2000 on his own and titled his album after the song. And it is without a doubt one of the saddest country songs, but also one of the most beautiful. It just is so pretty. And so here's Blaze Foley and Merle Haggard as well, singing If I Could Only Fly. Almost felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way to turn and go. I feel so good, then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. They tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. Sad songs for us to bear. You know, sometimes I write happy songs, then sometimes little things are wrong. You know, I wish they all could make you smile. Tomorrow maybe we can get away. Coming home soon and I want to stay. I wish you could come with me when I go again. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye and come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, I got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights. That's Blaze Foley, If I Could Only Fly. All of us have kind of wished for that at some point or other for various reasons. This next tune is from 1973, and it's from Mr. Silver-Haired Charlie Rich. And Charlie was a Sun Records guy in the 60s, and he did a song called Mohair Sam that was his first big hit, and then he kind of fell off the map, and then he returned in the 70s with some of this string-induced sappy, country stuff. I say sappy, but it's all in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. So this is a huge, huge, huge hit for Charlie Rich, and brought him back into the mainstream. And it's called Behind Closed Doors, and it was controversial then, and it's probably even more controversial now for some of the lyrics. Baby makes me proud, Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. When they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, she lets her hair hang down. She makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. And when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. And when we get behind closed doors, she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. That's Charlie Rich and Behind Closed Doors. Who knows? So those are your country 70s tunes for your Friday. Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend, and we'll check you out tomorrow. And until then, please stay safe and keep well, be kind to each other, wear your mask, and keep on the sunny side. We love you guys. Take care.